Hey guys, it's Roblox Tutorials here, and yeah, so this is the start of a new series I'm gonna do. It's gonna be a bunch of live videos. So I'm gonna show you pretty much how I go through the process of making a gun and stuff. So from start to finish. So yeah, I'm just gonna open up my game in build mode then and start this tutorial. So the point of this is that it'll be more in-depth than the other tutorials, and obviously I've updated scripts. So yeah, let's start things off. So let me think. Let's start. Okay, put the gun scripts in. You could get these in my models. Basically, it's just a gun kit. Then the next thing you're gonna want to do is go to your backpack and delete all the tools in it. These tools are garbage. I dislike them. Go to free models. Type in edit C-frame. It's probably the most useful thing you're gonna get, or one of those things. Yeah, it should be fine. This one's actually in the way. It's not gonna work. Just keep looking, kind of. There we go. See, this one's good because it's not in the lock mouse thing isn't in the way in the menu, so that's good. So then you're gonna type in hopper bin tools. These are, don't even know what that was. Not reset. Don't want the into a. There we go. These three, helpful. And then teleport is helpful. Yeah, and yeah, I think that's mainly what you're gonna need. Just think. Yep, that's it. Okay, so now let's start this. What gun should I make? I'm thinking. I'll make an M60E4. I think. So just open up your internet browser. That's what I do anyway. And yep. Wait for this to load. Not responding. That's just great. There we go. Okay, go to image search and search up M60E4 and just get a couple images open. If you, I don't know what internet you have, but if you click on it with your scroll button, then you can open that in a new tab and then open up a couple of them. So you see I opened up this one and I opened up this one, and then I'll open up I don't know, whatever, I'll just open up this picture here. Same shit, really. Yeah, so alright, I'll make a variant of this. I mean, I'm not gonna make this perfectly the exact same. It really doesn't matter. So I'm just gonna make something somewhat like this. So yeah. Alright. So what you're gonna want to do is just start out. Copy this, bring it somewhere like here. Scroll down. Change the front face to weld. Hit enter. Open it up, delete the mesh in it, and then we're going to expand this up a little bit and to the right and like this. So just look around, and where the weld is, that is the front of your gun. Okay, if you don't do this, then just set it back to smooth if you want. It doesn't really matter. If you don't do this and you don't know what the front of your gun is, you're gonna get that problem where my gun is backwards. Yeah, it'll be backwards, so make sure to figure out which side is the front and which side is the back. Pretty important. You can fix it if it's backwards, but it takes forever. Okay, so yeah, now I'm just gonna go ahead and make a handle. So yeah, you're gonna be able to see how I build my guns then in like real time, without fast forwarding and all that stuff. so nothing really goes on for the next bit. Probably make this video like 15 minutes long or something, and then I'll make part 2 next week or something when I have time. I'm doing exams right now, and that's taking a shitload of time, so I don't have much time to do anything, really. So, how are you guys doing? Yeah, that looks good for now. Then just copy this one too. By the way, put some mesh in, so you see like the cracks and stuff here. I'll just put the mesh in anyway, just so you don't have those weird cracks. And the cracks go away anyway, but like in between here's cracks. They go away anyway, but I might as well just like remove them just in case. Just so it looks a bit nicer. Just insert that back in. Yeah, so every once in a while, I guess you could just go back and check out what the gun looks like, how the handle kind of shapes. So, you can see this part's a little bit more rounder, so you can go ahead and copy this. You don't really need to spend that much time on the handle, because the handle's going to be obstructed by your hands most of the time. So you don't really see it too much, but you might as well make it look, every part look nice. So I'm going to do a decent handle. I mean, it's not as important as, say, like the rest of the gun, but I guess it's important. So there you go. I guess that could be my handle. Oh, by the way, I do in build mode, because later on when you're scripting, it's good to be able to test the scripts like really easily by just copying the gun, picking it up, and shooting it. It's the easiest way to test your scripts. That's why I build and build, not studio. I don't like studio. So, yeah, I'm just looking here at this picture, and I can open up another one, actually. Decided I'm going to do M60 E4 MW3. Let's take a look at what this one looks like. I'm just curious to know. And, yeah. Alright, that looks interesting. Kind of curious to know what this one looks like. Yeah, basically the same thing, so yeah. Okay, I can kind of see the handle on this one, so I'll use this picture for now. 8 minutes, okay, so God, I've only made a handle. So this part seems to be a bit rounded, and then so I'm just gonna go ahead and copy this part. These two tools up here are really helpful, resize and move on axis, because yeah, move on axis especially is really helpful. You know, resize obviously, but this one, so helpful. And oh yeah, just try and stick from C-framing until you need to. It screws up your whole gun. Like, it makes building so much more difficult if you don't C-frame. Obviously you're gonna have to eventually with some stuff, but try and refrain from C-framing until you need to C-frame your gun. Back up in there. Alright, I don't know what's going on, but okay. I'm kind of satisfied with this now. Oh god, my computer's been really freezy right now. I'm actually on my crappy computer, my old computer, because I don't have Camtasia on my new computer yet, so I can't really screen record. And it froze on me twice. Both I reset and it froze, so better watch myself, make sure I don't kill myself, or else I'm gonna fucking rage quit right here and not do this tutorial. And you guys won't have a tutorial. So copy that, and then maybe I'll make part 1 and part 2 today, because really we're not doing that much in part 1 and 2. It's all just building the gun. So how does that look? That looks nice. Now yeah, goes about like that, and then goes up, and then so cool. So oh yeah, another thing. I don't know if anybody cares, but I have this other channel called Epic to the Extreme. That is where I make my videos with like After Effects, like real life videos, and like stuff like Call of Duty videos. If you guys want to watch those, I don't really care if you guys go watch it or not, but I don't know if you're interested in that. Yeah, I just wondered, you might want to see it, so thought you might have wanted to just watch it. So I'll let you know. There we go. Oh yeah, try and refrain from using these two things either. I mean, that wasn't that big of a deal right there, but it kind of screws up your gun eventually. Like, everything becomes imbalanced and stuff, and there's weird edges sticking out. It made life easier over there, but sometimes it's a lot more makes stuff a lot more difficult. And C-frame at the end too, so like I'm done the handle right now, so I can C-frame, I guess. Oh, I gotta take this mouse lock off. I think my brother put that on. I dislike that a lot when you're trying to shift on building. It just pisses me off. Okay, gonna C-frame something. God damn it, this mouse is such a piss off. See, I'm done the handle now, so I could just like, I can C-frame it in, because see what happens is once you C-frame a part into another part, you can't resize any of those parts. So it like kind of screws you up, but if you're already done resizing everything, you don't really need to resize anymore. Then I guess it's completely fine. You can use your C-frame and skills. Yeah, you see this isn't working out. Sometimes the C-frame tools are stupid. So I'll just use that one up there. Okay. There, does that look pretty good? Yeah, that looks good. Very sexy. Hope there's nothing too messed up about it. Okay, it's good, it's good. It's good, it's good. For all those who are wondering, probably aren't wondering, I live in Canada. Awesome. I love Canada. I play hockey a lot. I love hockey. So that's another reason I couldn't make a bunch of videos. Hockey and school. I'm in high school next year. I'm actually in grade 8 this year. So, summer. Hopefully I can make some videos. Alright, that looks pretty much done, the handle. So now, looks like it's just pretty much a big square-ish, like, rectangular piece that I need to do. And then a buttstock on the end of that. Wonder how over top, like over it is. Can't tell really. Okay, I'll just have to make it on my own. trying to judge on how much like this piece should be bigger than this piece, because it's kind of confusing to tell. Oh god, it's 15 minutes right now. You know what? I'll see you next part. Okay, see you in part 2.